is a pretty basic video. I'm going to be doing a pretty basic video. I feel like I haven't really done one like this since I had nails before, but I got my nails done I think like around a week and a half ago, and I really wanted to film with longer nails so I can do a little bit of tapping and trigger assortments. So that's what we're doing today. Today's video is going to be a variety of different triggers. In the comments below, you can tell me which ones are your favorites, and they might make a reappearance. They might make a reappearance very soon. Okay. So the first thing we're going to start with is my claw clip. I got this claw clip for my birthday. From a friend of mine. And if you're wondering who's on my shirt, it's the neighborhood. This is some of them. I got the merch that they were selling at the concert. If you didn't know, they're on tour right now. I've listened to them since I was, I think around like 13. So it's been a good couple years now. The color of this clip is kind of like a nudish, like a grayed out pink. I'm going to use it to help you clean up your hair, okay? Okay. We're going to gather your hair like this. Twist, pull it up. Then I'm gonna clip your hair. Once again, I'm gonna take your gather it up, twist. Then clip and clip. You look so beautiful now. You look so beautiful now. On it says Red Chamber Clean Beauty. So maybe that's the brand where it's from. I'm not really sure, but this clip works pretty well. And it kind of matches my nails just a little bit. You can't see. They're this like pink, like a nudish pink color. Okay, now on to the next trigger. So next I have a little this is the almond scented one, but actually it smells pretty, all of them smell rather good. This one, in my opinion, the original, or like the basic scent smells the best. show them to you guys. There's 28 of these, but I think I'm using like 2 of them. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of them. So, the first is of this little house. You can see it's the beautiful oil paintings. Then you have the famous bridge with the lilies. Bridge with the lilies. The lilies at the bottom. Bridge. Then we have a field. A field. These white flowers. A field with white flowers. These, they look like apples, or maybe peaches or nectarines. Then we have a cityscape. It looks like European architecture. Maybe Paris. Then we have a man and a woman with an umbrella. Little ships in the back. There's some flowers and some chairs. They're standing next to the waterfront. Then another with the flowers. Bunch of little flowers. And a little, that looks like a church maybe in the back. Another field with not one, but two figures. This is one of the water with the little boat. Some trees, the sky. And houses in the background. I believe Monet was Impressionism, if I'm not mistaken, but I think that's the period. And then, this one is just a little, I think that's a boat with an awning on it, a boat with an awning. A house with flowers. Oh, look at that. She is so beautiful. We have a woman standing somewhere. Looks like a pool, almost. Looks like she's standing in a pool. Another one with a woman in a boat. Maybe some of them are his wife. Okay. And then we have one of a little kid walking up. Walking up the stairs. And sunflowers. is his wife. Not sure. But it looks like she's observing you. She's observing you. Then, oh, this is